Hello drone video fans, my name is Bill, and this little 6-minute video we're going to see some fishing on the Grand River. I promised that when we were shooting the final completion of the dam that I'd come out here when there were some fishermen. So we got about 8 or 10 fishermen out here and took off from the south shore of the river, and it's pretty calm here. I'll make a remark on on what it's like, today after a few rains. But we're coming up here on. There's a group of 4 and then another 2 closer to the bridge. But what they're fishing for here is various species of trout, lake trout, steelhead. I'm not sure if it's the time for coho salmons to make their run up the river here yet, but there's 3 guys and the one with the white cap on. I'm going to go a little bit past them here and swing around, and so we can see them, and then zoom in on with a 2x zoom so that you can see them a little bit better. But the one in the white is a gal. What I'm thinking is the guy in the center there is the father, and then the gal with the white cap on, and the guy on the right hand side is they're maybe his kids, and he's instructing them in some fishing techniques here. These people here are casting lures, and he's instructing them which places to cast their lures for optimal results. But everybody's got their own way of fishing when they come down here. I've seen people just casting lures like this, people casting with bait, and then people actually using fly rods and fly fishing. So I guess it just depends on the fishermen. The one thing that I've not been real successful at is shooting video down here when somebody's actually caught a fish. So we're gonna zoom in here on see the guy in the blue there on the right hand side. He got a small fish there, and he put it back. I think that's the first time I've actually caught somebody on video actually catching a fish here. Unfortunately, it was too small to save. So as I got closer to him, and I'm still at 2x here. I think I'm gonna briefly take it up to 3x here, and they see me, and I think they make a little wave to me here, but I think we cut that part out. Now we flew over to the other side, the eastern side of the bridge, and we got some people over here that are fishing closer to the dam, and we've kind of zoomed in here, and these people I believe are using some sort of bait, and they're casting it close to the dam where the falls are, because that's where usually you'll see a lot of fish gathering to try and make the jump over those falls. There's another couple, one guy there looks to be giving some instruction, telling them, cast it right into the running water there, and then let it drift back. But sometimes it's fun just to come down here and watch and see if these people are actually catching anything. And there have been times when I've come down here just to watch, and I've seen people catching stuff and people with fly rods and all that stuff, and it's very interesting. But whenever I happen to bring my drone down here, it's almost like a curse for the fishermen, because they seem to all of a sudden stop catching fish. So we're going to watch this couple here. The guy seems to be more interested in giving instruction. As you can see, the water's running fairly slowly over the dam. I was down there today. We just had a couple of days of rain, and there are so many streams and creeks that flow into the Grand River that feed it from what is called the Grand River Valley, that nobody was fishing because the water was so high and running so fast that nobody could have stood in the water. It would have just washed them away with the power of the river flowing as fast as it was. Now, a brief look over here at these two before we go back over to the other side. Now I'm still at 2x, and I'm trying to find myself along the other shoreline, dropping down and moving forward a little bit, and I can just barely make myself the little blue dot there in amongst the woods. This is at 1x. This is at normal zoom, so you can see I was quite a distance away, and we're going to be dropping down and coming in here kind of hot. And what I like to do is come in fast like this, and then slow it down and turn around backwards and back it in, because that way I don't have to worry about the obstacle avoidance giving me any problems of trying to land the Evo on where I'm intending to land it. So anyways, thanks for stopping by and watching this. Weather's starting to get better. Country's opening up all over the place. Some of the parks are going to open up that I want to go to, and we'll be able to get out there and get some more videos. So thanks for stopping by and watching. Leave a comment if you're so inclined, and come back again and see the next video.